Hello, soul listeners. Welcome to A Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, I wanted to do something completely different for this episode because I felt really called to do so. But for this message, I feel like someone's third eye is beginning to open in a particular way, or something was introduced to this individual. Maybe a particular practice that has changed them, definitely challenged them in several different ways. And it feels like spiritual practices, a way of doing something, I feel like it was kind of, it's challenged them. But it feels more like a particular practice, maybe meditation, deep diving, maybe even having to do with witchcraft particularly. But something very unfamiliar. It's a particular practice, and it could be witchcraft in some type of way, but I feel like it has felt really good initially, but turned into possibly something else, almost like a transformation. Perhaps there was a little fear, or fear has creeped up, and I want to say that in regards to that, we fear what we don't understand. So we will call it names, we'll call it things, and we'll try to push it away. And I feel like the message here is to not be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of what you don't understand. So I wanted to pull from Visions of the Soul, and I wanted to see what kind of came out, because I feel like this is a very special message for a particular group. We have transformation through connection. I feel like this was the card that I was waiting to come out. And then we also have the divine rising, but I wanted to transformation through connection. So kind of like where I was going initially with this message, some type of transformation through energetical connection, or reaching for or trying to tap into a particular connection, divine connection. I wanted to read for this card too, transformation through connection. To transform and awaken to your divine nature, you need to understand your connectedness to Mother Earth. You cannot connect fully to the divine unless you are grounded to the earth. Through your root chakra, your link to Mother Earth keeps you stable and anchored, giving you a strong foundation from which to expand into your cosmic self, to explore outer worlds and infinite teachings of the cosmos. Only when your sense of survival and self-preservation no longer carries fear with it can you be fully grounded. You are an immortal soul, and this incarnation on Earth is merely a stopover on your journey. How long you stay here is far less important than how you interact with this world. So how you co-create with her in every single moment in a sacred dance with Mother Earth. Let go of limiting beliefs and eliminate your soul essence so that it may rise and embody its divine self and express itself fully right here, right now. So like I was saying, let go of the fear. Don't be afraid of what you don't understand. So feeling connected, feeling as if you are connected to something through meditation, through a practice, a spiritual practice. And then we also have the divine rising, divine self and awakening rising. Your soul is awakening. It is no longer content to simply exist when it has the potential to be great. Your searching and your strong need to give meaning to life is your soul urging you to recognize your greatness and to reconnect to the divine aspect of self. Every being who is awakening to this inner desire is being shown their own unique path. No path is the same. Do not judge or criticize yourself or others. You will know when you are following your soul's path, as ease and grace will follow along with it. This is not to say you won't face challenges. Challenges are needed to point you in new directions, to give you greater understanding of life, and to strengthen you for times ahead. You are witnessing not only your soul's unfolding, but the unfolding of all beings on this earth. Nature too has a soul, and as we are transforming, so is she. Fear not what you may perceive to be dark times or chaos. The cosmos evolves through chaos and all new birth. All transformation occurs with a certain amount of endings and pain. Rise now, dear soul, awaken to your divine beauty. I love this message. I love this message. And underneath the deck, we do have the root chakra. So, perhaps someone is very much diving deeply into their root chakra. And, let's see what the Rider-Waite Tarot does have to say about this as well. And I feel like the theme for this episode is let go of fear, letting go of fear, or letting our guard down in a same sense. And I do have the Queen of Swords along with the Fool. Yeah, it's kind of like what's on the other side of this, right? Freedom, prosperity, changes, transformation. We have the Queen of Swords with the Fool here, so releasing. The Queen of Swords is very serious. She's very logical, and she knows what she deserves. However, at the same time, with the Fool here, it is letting go of everything. It is stepping into the unknown, and it is, maybe it feels a little bit mysterious at first, but it's new. It is something that I've never done before. It is something that I would like to learn more about, or that my soul is secretly kind of passionate about, because underneath the deck we have the King of Cups here. I feel like this is a very strong spiritual message for a few of you out there, but kind of stepping into the unknown and releasing certain beliefs. 5 of Swords too. Yeah, I feel like this is releasing beliefs about something, releasing beliefs about a particular way of life, a particular way that I once lived. Maybe it is walking away from feeling defeated by those who have felt as if they have defeated me in some way, shape, or form. I made them think that they've won. Because with this 5 of Swords here, it's almost as if the individual holding all these swords, they think that, I've got it all. I did what I needed to do and I've won. But there's these other individuals that are kind of walking away, leaving that individual behind because they know that they don't deserve something like this. They know that there's something more for them out there. They know that there's more to life than those swords. Maybe the swords represent something physical, a materialistic item, something solid, or something that looks very solid, but in reality, what's the point? What's the point of trying to win something that is not really meant for me, is not really for me, actually? And we have the 2 of Wands underneath the deck with the Knight of Cups. So looking at options, opportunities. I could go down this path, and I could go down another path. I could very well, I could do it this way or I could do it that way, but no matter what, it is believing in something that is learning something, believing in something, even if it means being alone or feeling as if I am alone, or seeking solitude to make a choice. And I feel like someone is definitely trying to make, and we have judgment coming out, someone is working on or wanting to make a choice underneath the deck with the Emperor. Judgment coming out, 10-10 here. Even some zeros, like maybe someone is seeing angel number 000, maybe lots of zeros. So it's kind of like a fresh start, or someone feels as if they're going through some type of fresh start. Something very solid, though, something very tangible, something very, something that works for them or something that is for them. Making a call, though, because judgment here, I've already made up my mind. This is exactly what I want. This is what I want to do. This is exactly what I want to do with my life. And I don't want interference. I don't want any of this. This is exactly what I want. Let's get one more message here. Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. And underneath the deck, the Hermit with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, learning something new. Learning something new. I feel like this is spiritual practices, maybe new practices. This is a gift from the universe. This is what the universe is granting to you. They want you to not be afraid or make caution. I feel like there's a lot of this energy where there's caution and, constantly looking around and is it safe? Is it safe to proceed? And I feel like the universe is saying, yes, it's safe to proceed. Do not be afraid, because this is what your soul has been called to do. It's what it's been called to really reach for, maybe, or to seek out. And it found you. Your soul had been seeking this out, but really it found you. So I feel like there's this, there's a little bit of cautious energy, but this is a gift from the universe. This is what they're relaying to you. This is what they are gifting to you. And I kind of feel like whenever you pursue this, it'll have that energy like, oh, so much better. Like your soul will kind of be like, this feels so much better. This also leads you to financial opportunities. This leads you towards financial prosperity, or prosperity in general for you. Maybe even to relocating. I'm also seeing somewhere where there's a lot of trees and plantation, mountains, maybe a little bit of snow too. Because looking at this Ace of Pentacles, and I see this pathway, and there's mountains, and they look like they are a little bit chilled there. So relocating somewhere really beautiful as well. Lots of, maybe even where there's lots of land, possibly where there's like an open field. I'm seeing grass. Some flowers, maybe some of those, what are they called? Dandelions. That's what I'm thinking of, dandelions. So this could be a place too. This could also be like a time of year. Maybe April could be a very, very crucial time for someone out there. It's like someone feels like spring is in the air, or there's some type of mystical energy and illumination. Something is being revealed where something was once hidden. So I hope that you kind of enjoyed this episode, and I might put some more of these out there. Maybe some of you will enjoy these. I hope so. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is A Twin Flame Journey.